tremendous act. This man has appeared at the Comedy Festival. Catch a rising star in Boston. You hear him on Mix 96. Please welcome the one and only Mr. Barry Julien!
Thank you very much. Hello. Yeah, okay. Well, I can tell what you're thinking. Let's see. 2 cups Bob Saget, 1 cup Wayne Gretzky, 3 tablespoons Doogie Howser, and a pinch of Beavis. Bask in my pride. Bob Saget's the one I get most often, which kind of hurts if you're a comic. A complete stranger stop you to tell you something like that. Hey, you know you look exactly like the least funny human being on the planet? It's like being a clown and looking like Hitler. So you may or may not have heard the big news. It's been out for a while. I guess it's not news anymore. Mick Jagger is a grandfather. Did you know that? Mick Jagger, a grandpa of all the people, eh? It's an image. Could you imagine being the grandchild of Mick Jagger? This kid doesn't even have to dream up monsters for his nightmares. Mama, there's this monster with huge lips chasing me. Ah! Grandpa, Jesus. Can't you knock, you goddamn freak? Go scrape the stalactites off Uncle Keith or something. Arguments with the other kids in the playground. My grandpa was a fireman. My grandpa fought in the war. My grandpa slept with David Bowie. I rented a movie a few weeks ago with some friends. We went out and got Godfather 3. Which is not a bad movie. Well, except for Sofia Coppola. But there was a scene in that movie, the reason I bring it up, where they showed the selection of a new pope. Which I thought was very interesting, because in real life, nobody's ever seen how they do that. When they need someone new of the Vatican, all the cardinals get together in this special chamber, and then when they come out, they have someone no one's ever seen what goes on in there. What's the big secret? What are they hiding? What are they all running around? Tag your pope! Maybe it's like some big game of musical pews. All right, when the Gregorian chant stops, grab a seat, whoever's left standing, you're the new pope. I'm always Pope. Pick a John Paul, any John Paul. Rabbit, 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 Pope. One of those, I'm sure. He probably just gets a letter from Ed McMahon. You may already be Pope. But you gotta send it in. The thing I always found really interesting about the Pope is whenever he comes over here to North America, that thing he rides around in, the Pope Mobile, which I believe they keep hidden in the Pope Cave. Quick, Cardinal, to the Pope pole. I'll use my Pope-a-rang. Rosary beads. Look, it's the Pope signal, big cross on the clouds. There's a certain ring to that, you know, Pope Mobile. It's like he's got submachine guns flipping out of the sides of this thing or something. Speed up, I want to strafe those Lutherans hanging around the Dairy Queen up there. I mean, what's the need for something like this, really? What's he doing, drive-by baptisms in the thing, or what? Super soaker filled with holy water. Speaking of matters religious, I've been reading the Bible a lot lately. Wealth of comedy material to be found in the Bible. Case in point, the story of Abraham and Isaac. I'm sure you're familiar with it. God decides he's going to test Abraham's faith. He says, Abe, grab your beloved son, take him up on the mountain and kill him, just because I say so. Abe's a good Jew. He grabs the kid, takes him up on the hill. He's got him tied up on the barbecue, ready to slash and burn. God says, no, no, just kidding. There's no quotes from Isaac in the whole story, you know, like, hey, Dad, what's up with the rapier? None of that. I picture a lot of tension around the house after this. Yeah, sure, Dad. Father-son picnic. I don't think so. You have fun. I'm staying home. Beretta's on. So the Pope's not the only one who's got this kind of weirdness going on when he goes on tour. The Queen of England, this is her thing, actually has a team of archers to protect her. She travels around. Dead serious. It's amazing. It's a matter of tradition. Goes back like 500 years. No Secret Service guys. Team of guys with bows and arrows following her around. I guess the idea is to make snipers laugh so hard they can't get a straight shot. Any sign of trouble? No. There's a lot of snickering coming from the grassy knoll. Speaking of tradition, I also found something out about the sport of fencing. You know the Olympic sword fighting? You know? The reason they stand like that is because in the old days, those duels always took place at night. And they actually hold lanterns in the other hand. I'm serious. It's amazing what you can learn when you have the social life of a raisin. But, so I found this very interesting, but now I'm wondering how many of those duels back then ended in the typical romantic death by the sword we've all seen in the movies, and how many of them just ended by one guy getting smacked in the head with a lantern? How much swordplay goes rolling by before one of these dorks realizes he's got a big metal thing with fire inside of it in the other hand? Schlank! You could have thought of it. You had one. I was making some phone calls today around town. I was looking through my address book, and I came across those blank pages they always give you at the back of address books. No lines, no letters, nothing. What the hell is that for? People you don't know their name or anything? Just draw a little picture of their face in there. That's him. Maybe I'll call him and ask him what the hell his name is. I'm anxious for summer to come back. There's something I want to do this summer. Did last summer. Hadn't done it in like 10 years. I want to go back to the zoo. Which, well, not back to the zoo, like it's my home. We went to the Granby Zoo, just outside of town. Now, I always thought the whole point of going to a zoo was to look at animals that you can't normally see. That was the whole thrill. That's something I just couldn't believe. Turkeys in the zoo. Pinch me, I'm dreaming. Going to the zoo, but it's not to see rhinos or monkeys or anything. No, no, if I could get a glimpse of a turkey. Why should I pay to see an animal I could find in my freezer? I always felt like the turkey was like this goofy bird that just didn't have the qualifications to be some cooler kind of bird. Like there was an interview beforehand or something. All right, let's see. Soaring ability we gave to the eagle. Night vision and talons we gave to the owl. You we made plump and juicy. The zoo is that way. Stay away from the cranberry bush. Next. Ah, the penguin. Oh, I'm sorry. I love when you go to the zoo, they don't have the actual animal there. You ever seen that? They have like a fake stuffed version. They got some stupid wood beaver with the fur taped on. Try and put it in the action pose, make it more interesting. Ooh, look, honey, it's the ferocious beaver. Keep the kids away. This is boring. Let's go look at the turkeys. Not a lot of film being used up at the turkey cage. I think of all the animals in the world, being a zebra must really suck. Just for color scheme alone. You look at the zebra's predators, like the lions, they're all beige, the exact same color as the grassy plains in Africa where they all hang out. The zebra, on the other hand, has to wear nature's equivalent of a rainbow wig. What if any zebras ever picked up on this? What is this, a joke? It's not bad enough we're clocking the cheetahs at 60 miles an hour. I gotta be the referee while they take down my family? Could have been a lemur. Of course, hunting style, that's the one thing you know is common to all animal species, eh? All animals, no matter how big or small or what shape they are, they all hunt the same way. They all crouch to stalk their prey, and then pounce at the end. Crouch, pounce. All animals. You're never going to see any animal species breaking off and innovating that part of their existence. We have rare footage of the Amazonian jungle cat doing its cartwheel of death. Years of biological evolution has taught the lion its very convincing human call. Let's listen.
Help. Help. I'm trapped under a big pile of money.
I told you it was convincing. I like animals, though. I'm a big animal fan. Live out in the suburbs, and I've also been into the birds and things that come in the backyard, just the wildlife you find around the house there. And remember when I was a kid once, my mom got really pissed off at me for feeding the squirrels in our backyard. This is her logic. Because they get braver and braver, and then they come inside the house. They're squirrels, Mom. I think we could defend ourselves. It's a squirrel. It's kind of a big animal, you know. It's not like mice to get through little cracks and stuff. How are they getting in? What do I slowly become close with the squirrels? Eventually they win my trust. One night we have a few too many drinks. I accidentally let it slip how the doorknobs work. Oh, I'd kill for thumbs. I also have a bird feeder in the backyard, one of these tall things with the pegs sticking around the sides. So of course there's grain all over the back patio. I'm going to read the thing one day. My mom stops me and goes, no, wait until they clean up the mess they made. Disciplining the birds, Mom? Mother Nature to clean her room. Amazing woman, my mother. Just some of the most bizarre Neptunian logic sometimes. Mom! Embarrassing me. Whenever gifts are being exchanged at the house, she just can't handle it. Christmas morning and stuff, she just snaps, flips out, turns into paper-saving woman. Your mother's like this, don't rip it. Don't you rip that paper, it's still good. All the normal families are having fun ripping and tearing. We're all standing around a big pot of boiling water trying to steam our gifts open. Notice how people in neck braces always look like they deserved it? You might not find that funny now, but the next time you see someone in a neck brace, you're going to bust up right in their face. Guarantee it. Got some weird parents, I guess. Anyone got parents here? I feel bad for parents over the age of like 40, 50. Just having to deal with the kind of social changes and stuff that people of my generation are so used to. My dad, for instance, spends way too much time coming up with theories about how gay people can tell one another apart from everyone else. Yeah, they all look blue to each other. Oh, Dad. Yeah, they got special lenses. They get them when they join. Dad. It's not a bridge club, Dad. Dad, you remember when you thought they were using the Star Trek technology to beam the caramel into the caramel bar? Well, you're doing it again. So like Ernie said, my name is Barry Julien. My full name, believe it or not, is Barry Douglas Julien III. Not because my father and grandfather had the same name. My parents named my two brothers Barry. They said it was for insurance reasons. I just think they're stupid. I was in Boston a little while ago. That was a fun little trip. Something at the bookstores while I was down there that I'm really hoping we get to see up here at some point. This guy in the Midwest put a little booklet about this big on edible insects. Crickets, grasshoppers, that kind of thing. And in there, the whole point of this book, he's written descriptions of what each insect tastes like. So I'm flipping through, see what he has to say. According to him, common houseflies taste like cheese fondue. Correction. Your cheese fondue tastes like houseflies. Don't blame your crap cooking on the insect world. They had nothing to do with it. Got my luggage searched on the way to Boston at the airport there, the old customs Canada Customs is so easy to get through. You watch Beachcombers? Okay, come on in, you know. That's pretty much it. Americans, though, are very touchy about any sort of threat to the empire, potentially. They're checking my bags, not just my carry-on stuff, my big bags that are going into the bay of the airplane and stuff. They're not just checking for drugs, they're checking for guns, too. Like, if I'm going to hijack the plane, a lot of good my gun's going to do me back in the baggage hold. All right, nobody move. This is a hijacking. Excuse me a second, will you? Nobody get off the plane. If you do, meet me at the baggage carousel. There aren't we? So I just graduated from university. Thank you. No, really. I don't have a joke for that. I was just hoping you could tell me what to do. Graduated from Concordia University. Yeah, got a nice little communications degree over there. Spent most of my time at the Loyola campus. Now, if you're ever down there, the central building, the main hall of the central building, Concordia University, has all the pictures of past grad classes all the way down the hall, just like most universities, all the way back to 1904. Now, the graduating class of 1914, 2 people. The whole class, 2 people. Man, what a grad bash that must have been. So, you must be the other one. I was watching a little TV a little while ago in the afternoon, and I was interrupted by one of those news breaks. You know, they tell you about the stories they're going to be covering for the newscast that evening. The problem with those, though, is that they always word each story in the form of a headline, so the newscaster sounds like a cave person. Prize-winning yacht damaged in fire. Traffic backed up on highway due to 4-car pileup. Tard will have weather. Yes, Thor. Tomorrow, darkness come. Make rain. Use a pronoun, would you? But the show I was watching that was interrupted was on Vermont TTV, a local PBS station. You can check this out on Tuesday afternoons, an Amish cooking show. An Amish cooking show. I'm sure this seemed like a wonderful idea until it finally dawned on somebody. They can't watch it. These people are Amish. They don't use hinges, let alone television sets. What the hell are you thinking? Put thy eggs in thy heathen blender. Bake in thy oven of blasphemy. Chill and serve to thy 14 children. Love to be in the studio while they're shooting the program, you know? Ezekiel, come out here and host the show. But the camera will steal my soul! Every week, Amish people is so stupid. I used to worry about offending by doing that line, but it's not like we're going to get nasty phone calls. Me one, Amish nothing. I used to watch a lot of TV as a kid. I used to watch Sesame Street religiously. Just on the off chance Ernie might finally turn to Bert and go, "What the hell is up with your head? What is with that head, you big hot dog bun freak? Look at you, you got a cigar for an eyebrow. You and Grover been drinking again?" I'd love to be a kid again. What a great time of life, eh? No worries about politics, economics, none of that stuff. Just playing all day. Slinkies, Play-Doh. The Etch-a-Sketch, remember the Etch-a-Sketch? Wasn't that the crappiest toy in the industry? Because you saw it in the catalog. They had their team of Etch-a-Sketch stuntmen, do pictures of flowers, cars, planes, boats, horses. You got yours Christmas morning, you did maybe 10, 15 drawings of stairs and put it away. I was a big Superman fan when I was a kid. I used to read the Superman comic books. Do you remember his credentials? Superman? Faster than a speeding bullet, stronger than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. I always found it odd they thought they better specify a single bound. Like if he had to take 2-3 steps, you wouldn't be impressed at all. Like Superman had a younger brother, Rusty, who never made it big because he had to get a run at it. I think comic book heroes are a very good example of how easy it is to market things to children. Because Spider-Man, for instance, was my main guy. I was reading Spider-Man. And to a kid, when you hear Spider-Man, you think man-spider, right? every kid is going to think, well, it's a guy who can like walk on walls and shoot webs out of his wrists. No kid is going to assume that it's a guy who sits under his porch and eats bugs all day. Of course, that backfired on the kids when it came to Batman. You know, that sort of blind assumption about a superhero's powers. You heard about Batman, so you thought, right, so what, is he like blind? He's got super hearing or something? No. Okay, well, like he's super strong, like he can fly? No, it's just a guy who likes to dress like a bat. Are you sure this shouldn't be in the adult section? I don't think my mom would want me reading this. Of course, superheroes nowadays, totally different from what they started out as. You know, Superman was a prime example of the old-style superhero. He got his powers from the red sun of the Earth, because he was from a different planet. Now, it's all radiation. Superheroes all trapped in a plutonium box during an electrical storm to get heightened senses and agility and strength. That's not what radiation does to the human body. Come they never have Captain Premature Baldness and his sidekick Bone Marrow Boy. He's brittle, but he's brave. Just don't flick him, okay? He's got a wet cough. The only thing I didn't like about being a kid, stupid stuff adults would say to you, especially in high school. Remember you'd be laughing your head off at one of your friends in the back of the class? Teacher would catch you, make sit right up front. What the hell was the logic behind that punishment? Look, I don't know why you put me in the front like this. Your hair is twice as funny now that I'm so close. What do you think we're laughing at back there? Or they catch you writing on your desk? Every teacher loved to feel so clever with that same stupid line. Hey, did you write on the furniture at home? No, do you have to put your hand up to take a crap at home? I miss the games from being a kid, though, the board games. I was marketed toward the kids. They started coming out with stuff for adults. Pictionary is my favorite. Do you like Pictionary? Pictionary's cool. You ever be playing Pictionary, and it's your turn to draw, and none of the people on your team are getting it? So you draw the exact same thing harder. Start stabbing the page with a pencil. I think that's the pencil and paper equivalent of yelling English at immigrants. Like it's supposed to help somehow. The bus station. The bus station! Bus! Been out on a date a little while ago. Shut up, it happens. It's been a long time since I've been on like a formal date kind of thing. You know, it's hard to, people don't really do that anymore. The time has changed. Is it a bad sign when you're out with a woman and she says, would you like to come back to my place for a drink, Earthling? So hard to say nowadays. Of course, that's really where you learn the most about yourself, eh? Through another person when you get really serious about somebody. There's one person, for instance, once told me I had a very sweet, fun side, but that I also had a very plain, bland, boring side. I'm a frosted mini-wheat. I suspected I was part of a complete breakfast, but it just hurts to hear the truth, I guess. So doing a little shopping recently at the drugstore. Came across something in the drugstore, a home pregnancy test called Conceive. How's the brand name? Home pregnancy test, Conceive. Maybe that's not the idea. What they need is a home pregnancy test called, woo, that was close, huh, honey? Thank God I can finish college. Or thank God I can finish high school. That's the punchline when I perform at trailer parks. College reference just goes way over their head. Also doing some shopping in the mall. I love malls. Man, do I love malls. I love zoos, and I love malls. And when that petting zoo comes to the mall, oh, Jesus. I start writing poetry about it. I like hanging around the entrances to department stores in the mall. You know how they have those women staked out with the perfume bottles waiting to jump out and nail you? Really aggressive, these women, eh? Not always the best aim, either. Welcome to the Bay. Stop! I mean, the marketing concept is really simple. They want you to try the stuff, and if you like it, you might go in the store and buy some. Psst, what do you think? It's a little bitter. It's perfume, not Banaka. So I go inside to, I don't know, Zeets or the Bay or something like that. I was walking around that section on the first floor that every department store you've ever seen has, those makeup and perfume counters. Remember the cosmetics? With those girls in the white lab coats working there? Trying way too hard to look important. It's kind of like going into Burger King and seeing some guy in the back in a big chef's hat. You guys have been a lot of fun.